Teachers are trying to tell you that you and your kids are not okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. This is a real student's paper. I covered up the name because I don't want you, that is what they completed. In 20 minutes, this is what they completed. I told them the answer to number 9. 1/4 of the students got it incorrect. We gamified the curriculum. It's on my board.
Crazy.
Because we played a game. Just to show you, hold on. Gamified the curriculum. Okay? These were their mascots. Okay? Group 3 won, clearly. Okay? But these were their mascots for the groups. Okay? I gamified it. And when I tell you that my principal came in, okay, after we had done the game and they're doing the quiz, and I have a CC class, so I have my gen ed students just going to town. She was like, oh my gosh, they're powering through this quiz. It looks like they really know it. Where's the rest of your class? I'm like, they're across the hall. Okay, they need to have test accommodations, so they're in another classroom. So she goes to that class with the students who were in here for the game. And she comes back 60 seconds later saying, Miss D, they are a hot mess.
And we all know who the hot mess is. We all know exactly what students she is talking about. Black kids, black children. Y'all fatherless home-raised kids out here going to school, don't want to listen to nobody, can't read, can't write. Then y'all want to sit here and talk about how the white man had 400 years ahead of y'all. No, you're not teaching your kids anything. It's not racist. You don't know what you're doing. Y'all are not parenting these children. She said she gave them the answers. She gave them the answer to number 9. And 1 out of 4 of these students still got it wrong because they don't want to listen to nobody, because they're being raised by people who don't want to listen to nobody and not teaching them nothing. Y'all kids are going to school acting a fool, giving these people a hard time. Teachers are underpaid, man. I'm starting to realize that now. I didn't understand it when I was younger, but teachers and police officers are underpaid from dealing with y'all children. The things that these people have to deal with on a daily basis is insane.
They keep asking me, since the X repeats, is it a function? And I don't know what they're asking. So I'm going to stay over here with these kids. I need you to go across the hall with your CC teacher and answer those questions. They can use a calculator. They can use their notes. They can ask questions. They can have class discussion over there. All of that is test accommodations that we are doing for them. And they did not know, even though we just went over it 5 minutes before they went over to the quiz. They did not know. But let me tell you.
Because they wasn't listening. That's why they don't know, because they wasn't listening. Because they're being raised by people who don't listen. This is why majority of these kids don't have fathers at home. Because the women don't want to listen to nobody. Now the kids don't want to listen to nobody, and they can't even learn. The woman can't learn because she too busy running her mouth. The kids can't learn because they too busy talking back. No morals, no respect. And I know it's going to be a lot of people that call me Crispy Coons and all that old kind of stuff. I'm tap dancing for the white man. You can say whatever you want to say. Your kids are the ones who are failing. Your kids are the one at the bottom of the totem pole. Seriously. How is y'all supposed to be the most educated group in America? Black women. You're supposed to be the most educated group in America, and your kids are the dumbest. How does that work? I'm just being real. I'm seriously asking a serious question that I want to answer to that nobody has yet to give me the answer to. If you're supposed to be the most educated people in the world, wouldn't your kids be educated as well? If you're the smartest, wouldn't your kids be smart? I'm just saying.
I give them typed notes. Let me show you, because no, y'all don't believe us when we be crashing out. You think that we're just making things up because we're just horrible daycare providers for y'all. Typed typed out. They're typed and given. You think it's our fault somehow, some way. It's still our fault. How? How is it still our fault? The kid.
Yeah, I've seen parents go to the schoolhouse and blame the parents for their children's failure while they do absolutely nothing. Y'all run around crying about Section 8 and food stamps and stuff like that, and y'all kids can't even read and write. Little Timmy in the back of the goddamn classroom eating crayons, putting glue up his nose.
Are not okay. And it's not the teacher's fault because we're not babysitters. We are educators and we're good at what we do. We're good at what we do. We love what we do. And we love your kids. But we do not share custody of raising your children. You have to get on them at home. You have to ask them what they learn. And you got to help them stay focused on studying because they
ain't
don't.
Gonna do it.
All right. I'm going to try and get my stuff together. Good day. I said good day, sir.
Yeah, shout out to the teachers, man. Shout out to the police officers. They have to deal with a lot of stuff on a daily basis. You know, dealing with these fatherless home-raised kids at these schoolhouses and stuff, man. Y'all not teaching these kids nothing. Y'all running around worried about your hair and your nails and your food stamps and your Section 8 and what Trump talking about and this, that, and the third. Blaming everybody for y'all failures when y'all are not teaching these children anything. That's why I keep on saying I really don't even care about grown folks. Y'all gonna do what y'all do. I care about the youth. I care about these kids. And what's best for these kids is for them to have a father at home. A real man. A man that can actually help you raise these kids because y'all are messing them up. You can't do it all, ladies. You can't. It's impossible. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, what about the men? And why did the men leave? That's why. Because you running your mouth. Too busy talking. Running your mouth. That's why you can't learn nothing. That's why your kids can't learn nothing. That's why your kids are at school acting a fool, talking back to the teachers and the security guards. Skipping class. Because they're too dumb to do the work. Because you're not teaching them nothing. Y'all not helping these kids do homework. Y'all sitting these kids in front of these iPads and these video games while y'all sit up on y'all phones scrolling TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and all this kind of foolishness. Then you wonder why your kid is outside shooting up the neighborhood. Because he don't know nothing else. Because he's sitting in that room and listening to NBA Youngboy all day. She's sitting in that room listening to Sexy Red and Cardi B and all these degenerate people all day. And y'all wonder why these kids are out here committing crimes, going to the strip clubs, walking down the streets trying to sell their bodies and stuff. They don't even want a job at Walmart because they can't count anyway. They can't be a cashier because they're going to keep messing the cash register up. It's crazy, man. It's crazy out here. But keep doing what y'all doing. I'm going to keep reporting on it, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Hit the link in the description. Want tattoos or piercings? You in Dallas, Texas? Holla at your boy. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these folks sending their kids to school who can't read and write. Raising them in these fatherless home-raised households. Bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It's insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lions, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.